Hey guys, how's it going? My fishbowl aquascape now is about 5 months old. It's now developed into a nice mature looking aquascape, and now it's time to do a little maintenance just to neaten it up. But just before we start, if you enjoy this video, give it a like, and if you want to help support the channel, please subscribe. The first thing I'm going to do is siphon out some of the water. This week, instead of the usual 25% water change, I'm going to go for about a 50% water change this time. I just wanted to see if a larger water change could help with the algae issues I'm having on the glass. Next I'm going to be trimming the Hydrocotyle Tripartite Japan. I like to trim this quite regularly as I want to try and maintain a bushy kind of look. In this setup it grows quite tall instead of like a carpet for some people. If I had stronger lighting and more nutrients in the setup, it will grow more like a carpet. So when it comes to rescaping my jungle aquascape, I'm going to see if I can use this plant to create more of a carpet kind of look. Now I'm going to start cleaning the glass with a toothbrush. I always try to get as much algae off the glass as I can, but I always end up missing some. Hopefully with this larger water change it will help reduce the amount of nutrients in the fishbowl. This means that there will be less nutrients for the algae to use to grow. I'm also going to lift the lamp up a little bit higher to help reduce the intensity of the light. This is kind of the one of the trade-offs when you have an ultra low setup, it's quite vulnerable to algae. So by doing little tweaks to the aquascape, hopefully I can find a solution that will work. And to finish the maintenance off, I'm going to fill up the fishbowl with fresh clean water. I like to make sure the water is the same temperature as the bowl before I put it in. This will prevent any large temperature changes from happening in the fishbowl, and this will help to keep the fish and shrimp happy. I'm going to clean the bowl with a rag just to get rid of any excess water that might have dripped onto the glass. The bowl's a little bit cloudy right now because there isn't a filter in this setup, so it might take a few hours to clear up as all the sediments will sink back down to the bottom of the fishbowl. Here's the bowl about 3 hours after doing the maintenance. You can see after a couple hours the water's cleared up really nicely. Next time I do some maintenance on this fishbowl, I want to try and cut back the hair grass a little bit, but because of the shape of the fishbowl it makes it quite difficult to trim plants. I might try and trim it, but I'm also tempted just to leave it for a few more weeks just to see how it turns out. Let me know what you guys think I should do. With the skate coming up to being 6 months old, I think it's time for a little bit of a change. Instead of an overgrown jungle look, I might go for more of a irigumi kind of style. I think it'll be a nice contrast with the other tanks I got, and I think this will be quite interesting in a fishbowl kind of setup. And just before I end this video, I'm going to show you some footage of the guppies and shrimp.